What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Film Study for Rookies. Today, we're going over CJ Stroud. How did he do in his first NFL game against the Baltimore Ravens? Let's jump into the film and break it down. First play right here, we got Baltimore coming out in a nickel package. CJ's actually going to catch his first NFL pass. But if we rewind this, take a look at something. So like I said before, Baltimore's in that nickel package. Two linebackers, boom and boom. CJ reads the strong side linebacker right here, coming in early. Take a look at this. Sees him coming in, runs the play action. He knows immediately, get it to that inside receiver. However, that linebacker is going to do a great job jumping up, swatting that thing down. Otherwise, great read by CJ. That's the exact read to make. He comes in, he knows his inside receiver is going to be right here. He should be open. Unfortunately, the pass is going to get swatted. Other than that, there's not a lot to complain about. Let's jump to the next play, guys. So on this play, if I remember right, there was a flag on this play. It didn't count. But I want you guys to watch this and see if you guys see what I see. Bam, evades the sack. Now, there's something to look at here after he does that. Like I said before, the play doesn't count, but take a look at this. So as we break the play down, the Ravens essentially overload the right side of the line. They're going to send four guys, boom, boom, and boom, and drop these two guys back. As the play develops, you're going to see the tackle ends up picking up the linebacker. The end's going to come in free. CJ sees that, evades the sack. So, with him evading the sack, you're like, all right, he evades the sack. What's the big deal? Well, watch these two guys right here. The two guys that drop back. Boom and boom. They're sitting in a zone coverage. So, they're watching CJ. They're not watching the receivers right here and right here. Both get behind them, right, towards the sideline, completely away from the defender. And the reason I wanted to look at this play is because this is huge. CJ evades the sack and then throws it, right? Again, flag on the play. I get it. But, man, he had two guys wide open. One for about, 15 yards right here and another for 25. That is huge if you have a quarterback who can evade sacks and make throws on the run like he does here. Right here, Ravens in a 3-4 defense. He sees Patrick Queen go pick up the outside receiver, and he knows he has money. Take a look at this. So like I said before, 3-4 defense, 3 linemen, 4 linebackers, boom, 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 and boom. Patrick Queen's going to go pick up the outside receiver. Now that's huge because as you let the play develop a little bit more, this outside linebacker, he's coming in. This middle linebacker right here, he's going to pick up the running back. CJ sees that right away. Once he sees this linebacker leave the middle part of the field to go pick up the running back, oh, he knows he has money with Robert Woods. Robert Woods with the slant over the top of a linebacker. Oh, that's money, right? CJ sees that right away. Great play right there. Great read. Let's keep it going. This play right here reminds me of a quote. With great throw power comes great throw responsibility. I like CJ on the run, but just because you can throw it on the run doesn't always mean you should. Let's take another look at this. So from the jump, this play is going to get busted. The center right here, he wants to pull over here. Except when he goes to pull, take a look what happens with him and the guard. Boom. They both run into each other. And since the defensive tackle is lined up right over the center and not over the guard, he's going to walk right through. Take a look. He's going to walk right through. CJ's going to see that. Immediately, he's got to evade this, right? He's got to figure out, all right, what's plan B? Make them chase me for 5 yards in the backfield, turn that thing back upfield. So as he evades this, he's going to have one guy open right here. He's also got Nico down here. Now, Nico's going to be open for a second, but here's the reality. He's falling out of bounds when he throws this. There's going to be airtime. Now, if CJ could get the ball to land right here, that would be money. But look where the ball ends up at, right? All the way over here at the 30. But as you look at this, who's closer to the 30? Nico or the defensive back? The defensive back is, and he can come down on it where Nico has to position himself. Again, I love that CJ can throw on the run. However, just because you can doesn't always mean you should. Let's go to the next one. So on this play, initially I thought CJ gave up on the first read too early, but after looking at it, I think he made the right read. And the reason I thought at first CJ gave up on this too early, because if you look right here, we have a little out route right there and a little slant route. If Patrick goes with the slant, boom, we stay underneath. If he goes underneath, we stay at the slant route. However, I didn't realize the left tackle right here. He's essentially going to fall right there, and CJ's going to see that. So I think he bails on this play before it's open because the slant route is going to be open. Patrick Queen stays underneath with the out route. However, I don't blame him. Once you see your tackle go down, man, you might as well look at your next options. So what you're going to see next is CJ is going to roll out of the pocket. Robert Woods right here, he's going to recognize that. He's going to roll out as well, right to the sideline. CJ sees that, and they get the first down. Great play considering what happened with the left tackle right there. CJ makes up for it, finds the first down with Robert Woods. Great chemistry right there, man. Let's keep it going. On this play, Ravens in a 3-4 defense. Texans run the play action and get Dalton Schultz wide open. Now, this was the same guy who had timing issues with CJ early in the preseason, but man, this was beautiful. Take a look at this. So the two guys to watch on this play is the outside linebacker right here and the middle linebacker. They're both going to get sucked in. Great play call right here. Dalton's going to catch it. Gets a few yards after the catch. Good stuff. Let's keep it going. Right here, once again, Texans run that play action. Ravens sitting in that 3-4, and Nico Collins finds that hole, man. Take another look at this. So right here, the two guys to watch are your two middle linebackers. Boom and boom. Texans run the play action. This linebacker right here has to go with the running back. Unless he realizes it's a fake early, he has to flow to this side. Next thing to realize is this linebacker sitting in zone coverage. He's not manning up Nico, so he's just watching the quarterback. Nico sees that. Nico gets deep enough, and then boom, takes that thing upfield as you're going to see. Splits that hole in that 3-4, man. Great stuff right there. Great read by CJ, right? On this play right here, CJ just gets a little bit ahead of himself. He does get pressured in his face. Man, the corner route was open. On this play, I felt CJ put a little bit too much on it. Tank cuts that corner route a little short, if you ask me. So as you're going to see, 98's right in his face. Forces CJ to put a little bit more on it right than he wanted. I think Tank also has to take this thing more upfield. Single high safety up here. Go more upfield, right? Use that space. Overall, not a bad play. Like I said, he had pressure in his face. Just a little bit more on it than he needed to. Let's keep it going. Alright guys, right here is going to be the last play. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Right here just shows you how athletic CJ is, man. Takes that dive to get that first down on 1st and 10. You got the first down marker right here. Looks like CJ got that thing, man. So that's going to wrap it up. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Texans had a hard competitor week 1 against the Baltimore Ravens. Week 2 is the Colts. We'll see what happens there. I think CJ's going to have a little bit more success week 2 than he did week 1. Let me know how you guys feel in the comments below. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take it easy.